Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the online dating series. And in this episode, we're going to be breaking down some of the men's profile. And now we're going to be breaking down these men's profiles so that you have an idea what kind of mistakes men make in online dating. And these mistakes are mostly repetitive mistakes that I see all around with all my clients. So make sure once you check this video out till the very end, because at the end we're also going to give you a gift. So make sure once you check this out, you do not repeat these mistakes again. I don't want you to repeat these mistakes again. And apart from that, I'll also suggest you join our Facebook group because over there, guys, you can share your profiles, wait for a feedback from our side. And not only that, you should also sign up for our email newsletter. Click the pinned comment below. All you need to do is sign up for the email newsletter, and you'll get 5 different guides which will teach you how to create that top 1% profile, how to do your own shoot, how to improve your fashion sense, and much more. So, without wasting more time, let's get right to the video. Today, we're going to be breaking down some of the men's dating profiles that are there out there. And I hope that you have your bio, you have your pictures, you have your profile story, everything is congruent to your profile story. And you will see how not many men do focus on this. But I also wanted to break down, the profiles because I wanted you to get a good idea of what a good profile is or what a bad profile is. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to find a good profile because I've searched a lot. All right, I've searched a lot and I was unable to find any good profile, specifically in India. So we're gonna see and let's see. Let's hope for the best. I hope we find some good profiles. And I wanted to also point out some of the common mistakes that men are making out there, creating their online dating profiles, not putting a good thought in it. So without wasting more time, let's get right to it. All right, so let's check out some men's online dating profiles. Now it's gonna be fun because every time I do this, it's sort of fun, I would say. But yeah, there's not a lot of good profiles, and it is also good, research. See, this is what I'm talking about. The first picture is, a picture with a built, a good physique guy in a fucking towel. But look at the fucking background. It's shady. It's shady as fuck. And even though the guy is good looking, he's not gonna get matches because it shows low social intuition that, like, okay, he just wants to show off his physique. And in the next picture, again, he's selfie, a weird selfie. Second picture, again, it's candid, but it's not a good picture because the quality is low, and even not the quality, like he's just talking on a phone. I mean, third picture again is awkward crop, right? And I'm assuming the fourth and the fifth and the sixth picture won't be any different, right? And I was completely right. So you can see the fourth picture, he's again naked. And this is not a profile that would work for him. Again, a selfie. It's all going to be similar as we go forward. Now, again, naked picture with just showing his bicep. The girl is not interested in this. All right. So this is definitely not a good profile. But I think it was a halfway, not even a decent profile. But as you can see, this is probably a good first pick if you didn't have the shades. But it's still a decent picture. The girl will swipe next to the next picture. Again, the shades. Now I feel, if there are shades in two pictures, he's gonna have the shades in the third one as well, and he has the shades in the third one as well. Now I hope he does not have the shades in all because it's going there. And again shades and again, okay. So he has shades in the first four pictures, and because of that, the girl can't really see who she's talking to, and that won't be nice. Now the guy, again, he's not even a good looking guy, right? But he still has decent quality pictures, and this decent quality pictures separate him from the masses. So okay, decent profile, over invested, definitely over invested because see the amount of pictures he has, and apart from the amount of pictures he has, look at the shades, right? It's not like, I mean, every picture has shades, so doesn't show a lot of confidence. Maybe if you have shades, if you have a good shades picture, you can still use it in the first picture. I would not recommend it, but I've used it as well. So if you have a good shades picture, you can use it in the first one, but calibrate. Don't have all the pictures with shades, right? And these are very common mistakes that men make. So that's why I'm able to catch on it even before I'm switching the pictures. Now this again, I don't think it's a very bad profile. Awkward crop, bad quality. You can see something in the glasses. His plates. and bad fashion sense. Again, I don't even know like if this is a picture that he clicked or copied from somewhere. It's a bad profile. So this is again a bad profile, won't work. Three pictures, no profile story, no personality. All I can see is his ugly face, and yeah. So fake profiles. Again, now this guy tried to show off. He tried to show off that he is kind of rich, but again, the profile is so bad, and his fashion sense, as you can see, the clothing is the fit is completely wrong, and he has like a weird tummy. But that's okay. If you have a tummy, man, work on it. But don't and wear some clothing. That is better than this, right? Don't wear this this kind of clothing. Now, over here again, guys, do not use quotes. Do not use quotes. It's the key to my heart, decent and understanding and care. I mean, girl does not give a fuck about this, right? Do not use stay safe, homemade, smack. Like this profile won't work. So, okay, one picture won't work. Again, finding good profile is really hard. So now this is a good looking guy, but as you can see, he's the first shot is still decent. You can have a clear vision of his face, and it stands out, right? Because the girl knows who she's talking to. 90% of the profiles out there don't stand out, and the quality of the picture is also decent. The lighting is decent. The second picture is very. He looks kind of lonely, right? And I think the third picture is also going to be a selfie because guys repeat that mistakes. Oh my God, I was right. So the third picture is also a selfie, right? And this is all predictions based on the experiences, the amount of profiles I've seen, the amount of profiles I've done. So, like, just understand the concept over here, right? No selfies like this, just not allowed. That's why even the selfies I clicked, which were like kind of side shots, man, like a lot of people try to copy them, and it came out not to be. It didn't come out to be good because they were copying in front of a mirror or something, and it doesn't look nice. So again, this profile, two selfies, same guy. It's almost like all of these guys are one same guy, or just one guy repeating after the other for the girl, and she's like, okay, I've seen this guy before. Okay, this is the clutter. This is the clutter of online dating. And okay, this profile could have been good if we would have worked on it harder because there's just two pictures. Now, two pictures is not enough. I think I'm ready for it. If you are interested in getting together with a guy with insecurities and letting him handle yours, we're already on the same track. An average guy looking for an extraordinary love story. You can always count me in for a drink or a coffee. I mean, it's just too dependent on the girl and it's very needy. Sounds needy, the bio. So again, this is a good profile now. This is a good profile. The guy, the first picture, he looks kind of high. So I would not use this picture because his eyes is closed, but still stands out because it's high quality, right? So if your picture is high quality, it will stand out. Now the first picture's job is to raise the curiosity. So let's see the second picture. He has a good physique, decent fashion sense, and a high quality picture again. Now the third picture, again, this picture is not required because you can't really see his face and it's not required over here. I mean, this picture should not be used. Fourth picture again. Now, the thing about this guy is the pictures are high quality, right? But you have to understand that it's just him alone, in the greenery, in the garden, maybe just walking. He looks like a stoner, definitely. His eyes, he's kind of fucking high. So if this guy, uses this picture, he'll lose a lot of matches in the first picture. And again, he looks like a sad guy once you go towards the end of the profile. The pictures are still good, right? He should reduce some pictures. He should reduce a lot, like this picture as well. He can reduce it, and he should only use 5 to 6 pictures. And yeah, maybe not have two pictures of the same kind. For example, out here in the forest, right? The next one also out here in the forest. He shouldn't have these two pictures one after the other. Remove one. Now, moving forward, and find a lot of good profiles. Okay, now this profile again, naked, just standing naked, posing, won't work, but let's see. Again, selfie. Guy has a big, good physique. He has already shown that in the first picture, right? So there's no point. And now I think he's going to be naked in all the pictures. Like this is the naked guy profile. Yeah, it is the naked guy profile. So see, a guy who has good physique will always try to show it off. right? But there are creative ways to show it off, and that's what I want you to know. If you have a good physique, you're catching a frisbee, right? Maybe you're jumping in the pool or something. Have a good picture. Don't just be like, hey, I want a naked selfie just to show off my chest, and it is it. So moving some more, breaking down some more profiles. Hmm. So this is the kind of shit that girls have to go through to just get that one profile, and it's not very hard to stand out, as you can see. All right. So okay. So if you can see, this profile is still decent. This 18-year-old guy. If he wouldn't have done this, till here it's okay. But no personality. Guys, most of the profiles, they don't show him doing an activity, they don't show him doing anything. It's just this guy with the iPhone 12 who's just clicking random pictures, right? So you have to show some sort of personality. And see, this guy's just standing, and they won't be getting any matches, guys. Like 90% of the matches goes to 10% of the profiles in online dating, and that is how it's been since 2016, right? So 10% of the people are getting 90% of the matches, and you are going to be in those 10% of the people for sure, because if you have followed the exact steps that I've told you, and if you're not there, then you will be there soon, because testing is again the key. But guys, understand, only high quality pictures will separate you from the 90% of the bunch. So even after putting so much of a thought in it, like, you will definitely be there, right? Because we have put a lot of thought in the profile, and you can see the guy's profile is, they don't put any thought in it. Okay, like maybe this guy is also a good looking guy, but what is the point of good looks if your profile sucks? What is the point? I can get a mediocre looking guy. Right, this guy's have sent me a swipe note. Let's interesting. Hey, wow, it's weird, man. I get more matches as soon as I shift to guys. I get unlimited guys swiping me. It's fucking weird, and super likes and shit, like creepy. So, and this is all for you guys, so that you guys can learn. You guys can learn from my experience, and you guys can learn what not to do. Now, again, no personality. So even we can't find a single profile which shows that personality, which shows that, okay, this guy is a guy who's on his purpose, which shows that the guy's confident, authoritative, right? All those things, or whatever key attributes. He's fun. So we can't find that profile, and that should be your profile, right? I should be, next time I'm searching for it, I should see your profile, and I should be like, okay, now I've taught a few people. So like, this profile is okay, again, a traveler's profile. Still, it's more congruent to his story, as you can see. Now this guy is not a good looking guy, all right? He's not a good looking guy, not even close. But the first picture is decent. The second picture, okay, maybe he can, it's decent because he's traveling, right? It's about his profile story. Now if he's not good looking, he can't do anything about that, but it's still halfway decent, the profile. See, he's traveling to different places, so he's a traveler kind of a guy. He's chilling with his friends, he has a lifestyle as well. And yeah, but these pictures, again, the last two pictures, they should be used in a way where it's at least one picture apart from each other, like not one after the other. So probably a decent profile, just because he showed some sort of his personality. If you add that with DSLR quality pictures or good lighting and the right amount of contrast, that's when you get a pro profile. That's when you get that high 10 matches, all the tens of online dating. You'll get matches really easily. So okay, so as you can see, not a lot of profiles. Like, look at this. Now this is a joke. Now, do not judge me on the basis of my pictures. I work out and I flaunt. As simple as that. Decent looking, 6 feet tall, not a model, actor, nudist, blogger. Meaningful, not into rude, fake, paid, disrespectful souls. Chat to know. So this is the probably the gay shit I've seen in my life, and yeah, in my life I've seen a lot of gay shit. Now, what I want you to understand is, like I think he's just gonna change his underwear in all of these pictures. Fuck, man, I can't even look at this shit. So this is what guys are. This is what girls have to go through. It's fucking bullshit, guys. It's crap. Right? It's crap out there. Crap after crap after crap. And man, like, okay, this guy is still a good looking guy, right? And he's two pictures. That's it. He can have better pictures. What I feel. So as you can see, there are no good profiles. Very few good profiles which show all the parts of the personality of the guy. Very few profiles where the guy actually puts in a fucking thought and effort, right? So now look at this guy, all right? He's a decent looking guy, good physique. Again, guys, even if you give me an average looking guy, right, and I have to create his profile, and you have a good looking guy who doesn't know about it, the average looking guy will get more fucking matches than the good looking guy, because the good looking guy doesn't have any knowledge. Like he just wants to showcase, he just wants to sell himself, like show my body, I want to show my physique so the girl likes me. But that's not how online dating works at all. Like he might get matches, one or two with, some low quality woman, but if you want that 10, you got to think about it. You got to put in your thought, you got to put out your personality, you got to fully express yourself. So we're still trying to find that good profile, and in this one, slide in my DM like a jet ski. So okay, this profile, again, not super good looking, I mean, but decent quality pictures. Hmm. Looking for a sane, okay. Hmm. So as you can see, this guy's decent looking again, not doing justice to himself by creating this shitty profile. And even this guy's decent looking, but see, weird fucking face he's making, lonely motherfucker, all alone. It's just weird. The profile is just weird. Like it's the girls won't like it because that's not how attraction works. So as you can see, some more profiles, and I think we've gone through like a couple of profiles by now. We've gone to I think around 50 profiles by now, and we've still not found one good profile. But look at this one. Now this is a profile which is halfway decent, all right. And the reason is it shows a lot of attributes about the man. The first picture shows his face. Okay, this is the guy I'm talking to. He's a decent looking guy. I mean, he could have done a better grooming job, right? He could have maybe had a more patterned shave, but to each their own. Maybe he wants to go for a rough look, but it's not looking nice. A lot of girls would not want to, a lot of girls do not like that rough look, which you might think is cool. So again, this the second picture is very low quality. It's highly low quality. Second picture should be the one where he raises the curiosity of the girl. The girl wants to know him more at that time. The third picture, now this is a loop, a creative loop, right? He's petting the dog. The dog is all happy, and the dog seems very relaxed. It's a big dog. Shows sort of masculinity also, and shows care, right? Just look at the dog's face, man. It's actually a pretty good idea for a loop, and I'll make a few loops like this. So now again, very bad hairstyle. Like it's a bad hair day for him. And same, like an awkward selfie. That's why I tell you not to click selfies if you can't click good selfies. Like this is a bad selfie. So, but this profile is still better than the other profiles just because it shows a lot of parts about his personality. It shows a lot of attributes about the guy. Okay. Tall, dark, handsome. So it's Gujar, and I'm looking for someone जो मेरे जैसे देसी हो. All right. I mean, the profile again, guy. It shows it's a badass profile, right? Like the guy is like the first picture is not a good picture because he has his back towards the camera. Oh my god, sorry, I think I fucked it. And never mind, we'll find a better profile than that. I'm open to relationship, but before, let's go for a date. Not gonna work out. You don't have to tell all these things to the girl, right? You have to go with the flow. Understand, women like to go with the flow. She's not thinking, hey, maybe she is thinking, hey, I'm not gonna fuck anyone, but when she meets that sex worthy guy, she's gonna fuck him for sure. She's gonna be like, oh, it's just happened, right? She's not gonna think, okay, I'm gonna fuck him, he's gonna be my boyfriend. No, she's just there for the experience, and you have to be just there for the experience. All right. So do not be like I'm searching for marriage, I'm searching for, a girlfriend, or do not think about that. What I want you to think about is, hey, I'm searching for some like-minded people to chill with, and then I make my decision based on the people I'm with, right? So again, this profile is still good quality pictures, so stands out, right? And the guy is good looking too, but again, all selfies and looks sort of lonely, right? Alone. So moving forward, this is the kind of dump that girls go through. That's why so first picture is really important. Like look at this. Now if I'm a girl, if I'm going through all these shitty profiles, As soon as I find a good profile, I'd be like, oh, I'll stop like this. Oh, just because it's a high quality picture, it's not even a good picture. It's like just guys gym selfie, and all of his pictures are gonna be either gym related or either selfies. All right. Now this is just experience. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So like yeah, it was somewhat he should use this suit photo on the second one and this on the third one, and he should not use these two pictures. So moving forward now again, this is also tells a lot about the guy's personality. He suited up in the first picture, right? But again, grooming is wrong. His beard is just like fucking pubic hair on his face, right? He should trim it more. He should have a better grooming. And apart from that, he looks like a badass guy. He's riding a bike, right? So he has that badass image, going for him. And the third picture is also decent. The fourth one, now this I would not use this because it doesn't look nice. The setting doesn't look nice. The lighting doesn't look nice, and it's just a bad loop. Like there's no creativity in it. Now again, a badass picture with the bike. Should only use one picture with the bike if you have one. And this is actually a good badass picture. He's wearing black, riding a black bike with a good helmet. Again, selfie not required. And yeah, he looks like a traveler, so this picture is good. He can use this, but he can shorten his profile to 4 to 5 pictures. Again, decent picture, looking straight in the camera, posing a bit. So yeah, so guys, that's about it. You can see how how profiles are in Delhi, man. And this is Delhi. This is the metropolitan of India. So if you are in a small town, just understand if you're following these concepts, right? If you're not from Delhi, Bombay, or Bangalore, even if you're from Delhi, Bombay, and Bangalore, this is the scene in Delhi, right? And it's the similar scene in all over because I've seen it all over. Now, guys, understand whether you're in Delhi, whether you're in Mumbai, whether you're in Bangalore, right? This is the scene everywhere in India, and the profiles are not good. They're shitty. They're very bad, right? They're very very bad. And if you are putting so much thought into a profile, it's gonna stand out. It's gonna be the top 1%, and you can be sure of it. You can be fucking sure of it, right? And think about it. If this is the scene in Delhi, this is the scene in Mumbai, this is the scene in Bangalore. Go to small towns, man. You go to maybe Jaipur. You go to maybe or sit or country like Nepal, or maybe different place, right? Hyderabad, South Kerala. You'll find if you have a profile, follow all these steps, you'll get 99% of the matches from that place. All right, 99% of the girls would love to match with you just because over here, if people are not putting a thought, understand what's happening over there. People don't even give a shit. They're putting one picture and it's just that easy. So online dating is perhaps the easiest thing to do in India. Abroad, you still have a lot of competition, but in India, there is no fucking competition. So use your brain. You're watching the program, right? Create the profile according to the program. And if you have missed any video, guys, go back to that video, watch that, right? Follow that, do all the missions, create your profiles. And then once you have your profile, it will be the top 1% of the profiles. This is your coach Arunav, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys. So I hope in this video you learned about what mistakes you should not repeat at all. And also the common mistakes that guys make in online dating all over. And I see this with a lot of clients. I see this with a lot of people in the Facebook group as well. So make sure you don't repeat these mistakes. And apart from that, guys, if you really want an edge over the other profiles, I would strongly suggest you click the pinned comment below. You sign up for the email newsletter because you're going to get 5 guides on how to improve your fashion, how to do your shoot, how to text a girl, and a complete online dating manifesto, which will cover everything from point A to point Z. So make sure you sign up for this because it's going to be completely free and it's a lot of free value which can actually help you upgrade your online dating experience. This is your coach Arunav, and I'll see you in the next episode.